Let's get into the main event. Punk and Breaker. Uh, it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be a good wrestling match. We get to see Breaker one on one in a big title match. You know, not a tag team match. So we know what we're going to get out of Punk. I think it's going to be a big test for Breaker. If he has a good match here and he can kind of prove to everybody that he's world title material, but if he has a poor match and he's just nothing except for a couple spears and running around the ring like a psycho, then we could have what Ultimate Warrior 7.0 at this point.
Well,
I think so.
I think that's a low blow, AJ. I
I'm
think
sorry.
he's a hell of a lot better worker than the Ultimate Warrior.
But you know, how many guys like the big beefy guys
I do.
that have like a handful of moves and one of them's running around like
Well,
a psycho.
And the crown wears heavy. And if
That's
he's
true.
not ready for it,
Yeah.
we saw what Jey Uso did with it.
Oof, yeah.
Yeah, nothing.
Yeah, the crown's so heavy it gassed him before he got to the ring.
And I don't think it's time. I really don't think it's time for him.
Yeah,
I don't think you've built a run with him yet. And I think when he does win it, I think he's got to do it as a face that everybody wants him to do it.
Yeah.
Right. Almost like a Goldberg type.
Because, if you remember at WrestleMania, him and Dom were the most cheered guys in that four-way for the Intercontinental title. And, him coming out to the Royal Rumble and everyone's going, hoo, 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 hoo. Yeah, everyone goes crazy for that. They don't go crazy for him, really.
Yeah,
anymore.
well, listen, WWE has done nothing but disappointed and broke my heart over the last year and a half. So I'm not I don't know what will happen, but what I think should happen is Punk beat him. Whether that's the vision messing up and even if it's accidentally screwing up and somehow Punk wins. I think when you eventually do put it on Braun, it's got to be something with him and Bronson Reed first.
Yeah.
That the vision starts imploding, where Bronson Reed is the ultimate heel.
Yeah.
And Braun starts doing a turn. And then works his way to where a WrestleMania moment where we all want him, and he has to beat somebody like Roman or Brock.
Because I think there's still so much left on the table with Punk, with Roman, with Seth. We got to get through that first before we can move on to Braun, LA Knight, Drew, all of the above. I think we need some closure in that storyline first before we can, because I think if you give it to Breaker tomorrow night, I think you're rushing it. And then, I don't
think he's ready.
Yeah, and he's just going to be feuding with the same people. At least with Punk, you can bring Roman in, you can bring Seth in, you can maybe have one of the Usos turn on him, or LA Knight, or whoever the case may be.
Or you could have more people join the vision that we actually give a damn about.
Yeah, no doubt.
So I hope he doesn't, but I'm not even going to try to predict it and call it because I don't know what WWE will do.
Yeah, or in all reality, what TKO is telling them to do.
Yeah, or Saudi money's telling them to do.
Yeah, that's the big thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, you got to. Where's the Royal Rumble at the end of the month?
Saudi Arabia.
You goddamn right it is.
Yeah.
So
I hate that. Yeah,
I hate it, man.
Just because the Rumble, they've been putting it in stadiums and ballparks, and like when they run out and they get that big pop because everyone in attendance has been are diehard wrestling fans that are going to pay that ridiculous amount of money, and when they have that surprise, we know who it is. But if you take them over there, it's just hey, it's like it kind of
they don't know.
They don't know him like we know him. They don't have that connection like we have to.
Well, not even the crowd service involved. You've got Drew and Cody will be before the Rumble. You've got this match,
some women's match.
Let's just talk about the Universal Champion and Cody.
Yeah,
the heavyweight and Punk. It may be literally they're riding for the rest of this month to leave the Royal Rumble, whatever the Saudis want that card to look like at the Royal Rumble.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
And that is so bad because going back to what you said, AJ, those guys don't know wrestling.
The crowd pops are just not going to be the same.
No.
I love crowd pops, especially when whoever the surprise is going to be,
Listen, we're all the same, but
Yeah.
do you think TKO or Triple H is turning down? If a Saudi prince said, all right, and they're already getting 500 million.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, what if a Saudi prince says, hey, we'll give you another 100 million if Cody Rhodes wins this?
Yeah. Right.
Or we'll give you 200 million if Bron Breakker wins this.
Yeah. Right. So
yeah.
You can turn it down. I ain't turning it down.
Nope. Screw the fans. So,
Fuck
put
them
him in front of a bunch of people, and poor Will, and over there, the women can't wear what they want to wear over there.
Yeah, looking like a bunch of damn Power Rangers.
I wish they'd just make them wear masks too. Just we wouldn't even know who they are.
Yeah, hey, that would be great. Dusty, you're on to something. I want to see all of them covered head to toe, so we can tell. So all we can do is tell by their terrible wrestling which one's which.
Yes, yes, for sure. Hey, we ain't even talked about one of them, and I know she's going to be making another run. That's Nikki Bella. How bad can she get? She can't get any worse, can she?
No.
Thank God she's hot.
That's all she's got going for.
That's about it, because it ain't on the mic, it ain't in the ring. Does she really bring anything other than just nostalgia? And it's not really even good nostalgia, because
it'd be better if her sister come back with her to make it more interesting.
Her sister ain't going to do that, because she's with Brian Daniels.
The best promo that involved her was honestly Becky Lynch just burning the shit out of her.
Yeah.
Yep. Just ripped her new ass.
Oh, that's right. You can't see him anymore.
Yeah. And quite frankly, it's the only time we actually wanted Becky to talk.
Yeah.
Outside of that, I could care less. Oh, man.
Are we all in agreement? We think it's Punk tomorrow night?
I do.
Here's my prediction.
Okay.
I'll make mine first. My main event prediction. I know that all the women's shit out of it. But main event, Punk returns, screws over the Vision.
You mean not?
You mean night?
No. Excuse me.
Seth
returns, screws over the Vision, and not help Punk, but screws over the people that attacked him.
Gotcha.
And Punk somehow retains, and I'm hoping we don't see LA Knight. That's what I'm picking.
Well, see, I'm going the opposite. I think LA Knight returns, and he actually helps Punk win.
Okay, I'm just playing devil's advocate here, just for the hell of it. Roman comes. So
I like it.
We hit the trio of everyone that could come and help Punk out.
Well, and listen, we talked about that the other day. It's the 1 year anniversary, and they're trying to make it like a PLE Raw version.
Yes.
Yeah. Hey, he got the Olafala in the last.
What if it's the Rock?
Started. Oh, jeez.
Nah, fuck, Dusty.
I'm just saying, I'm not picking it.
We've been saying that before WrestleMania.
Is that our new Brock Lesnar?
Yeah.
Brock is returning.
Brock.
Let me ask something.
I actually wanted Brock to actually return.
What you got, Will?
Are they going to involve a Stranger Things character in a match?
Oh, that's right. Oh, I forgot about that.
Like,
they're
going to come out.
I hope it's in one of the undercard matches and not the main match, because that will just completely tank that.
Well, they got to do it in a women's match. That's the only way to save it.
Yeah.
And I didn't even watch Stranger Things, so I don't care.
Yeah.
But that'd be the only way they can make women's wrestling tomorrow not worth a shit. If they bring Stranger Things in.